I'm here in Highland Park, Los Angeles at the Zohran Mamdani and Elections Night Watch Party. DSA-backed progressive elected officials like Eunices Hernandez and Nithya Raman, as well as activists, actors, friends, and I'm going to talk to them about why they're so excited all the way here on the left coast in LA, why they're excited about Zohran Mamdani winning New York City's mayoral race.
All I can say is that I wish I was in the Islamic Republic of New York tonight.
For me, it really represents that people who talk about what matters to people, the fact that the rent is too damn high, the fact that public transit is so expensive and it is slow, the fact that childcare is so burdensome that people are afraid to have kids in New York. I feel like it just means that when you talk about the issues that matter to people who live in cities and who are feeling the pinch, that you can win.
He has worked tirelessly over the last year. He started at 1%, and now he's the mayor. He's 34 years old.
You can tell that he's just so likable and down to earth and genuine. To be able to then also have the skill set to be able to win a big mayoral election like this, it really blows my mind.
The community is thirsty for progress. They're thirsty for affordability. They want to live in the cities that they have to work in. And that's what he kept saying, and bridging the gap between what people are experiencing and what changes he can make as mayor. That is also another important piece, that people got politically engaged. Not just are we voting for tonight. No, people learn to understand, okay, this is what the mayor does. We got to put him in there so we can actually have an affordable city. So I'm excited to see how he moves that Overton window. So here in the city of LA, we can move beyond where we're at and start also moving towards a city that puts people over profits.
Unfortunately, a lot of entertainment people are actually workers. They like to see themselves as like glamorous, and some of them like to trick themselves into thinking that they're like going to be like the ownership ruling class. But in the end, we are all workers.
Moving to the center is not going to bring people along. That's why we lost the presidency. We need to be real about the issues and also stop selling out to corporations. The state of California is majority Democrat, but they're corporate Dems. And so that's why you still see certain laws and policies that we can't get across the finish line here in this state.
We have an election coming up for mayor in 2026. I know that's right around the corner, and so we might not have time. But if by some miracle we can have our own Zohran Mamdani-like person as mayor of LA, I will support them 100%.
We know here in LA that the landlord lobby wants us to think that they're strong. They're very weak. If we can beat them in New York, we can beat them here. We're going to do that next year. It's going to be amazing. We are so inspired here in LA. So thank you, Zohran. More Zohrans to come.